Iridium Oregon, welcome back to Let's Play Endless Sky. Now, let's get right back into it. I sure hope this saved. Yeah, it's been a couple days since I last played, but technically, this is still the third day. I still haven't, cheated and, looked at anyone else's Let's Plays if there was any. Currently, it looks like we got some other stuff. And also, I believe the game was also updated as well. Such as, there's now a buy all button. And I forgot the controls. That's good to know. And so firstly, what we need to do is find out any trade routes that would be viable. Such as luxury goods would be viable here. Yeah, from here to here, that would definitely be viable. Too bad I can only afford so many. Okay, to part. And of course I missed a mortgage payment, I acknowledge that. So now, we're going to land right on this planet here. Fast ships. Yeah, and we'll also take a look at the economy as well. Okay, I would say that industrial goods are definitely something to consider, but is there a way I can make a bigger profit? 121 as opposed to 101? That's slightly more, but... No, that's not enough fuel for that jump. As well as I also notice I can make significantly more profit if I do the return trip for clothing. So what? Oh crap, I forgot already. Yeah, I'm going to use industrial, and then I'll, make the return trip for clothing. Yeah, the game has actually been updated. So, yeah, there's this new buy all button, so I don't need to, have the click fest. Yeah, I'm also not quite sure what else happened in the change logs. Personally, I'm not really that enthusiastic about change logs. I just read them to acknowledge, what happened and also what's going on. I don't memorize them, is pretty much what I'm trying to say. Now, I do acknowledge that this is actually going up significantly, so what I should be doing is I should be making more profits. And on the return trip, I could just use more clothing. Yeah, then I just buy everything, and then just leave. And stop pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of mortgage payments, but I think it might be actually... excuse me, English? I think it might actually be crucial to my strategy right here. I'm also going to land on a planet here. Now, apparently its name is Follower. So I'm going to sell everything, get significant profits, and then this is, in layman's terms, this is pretty much grinding. Excuse me. That was very inappropriate. That well. Apparently, I'm almost halfway there, so I actually do realize just now that I have to find a balance between skipping the mortgage payments and actually making profits, or rather, paying off the mortgage payments and then making profits. Because if I pay too much, then I'll actually be left with no credits to make profits, and I might actually be worse. So I'm gonna need to have a huge amount of credits. And also, I believe in the changelog they also added a few more ship designs as well. Too bad I'm really bad at reading the changelogs. You can land on more than one planet. Well then, I'll just land on this one. I'll just sell everything. Apparently that is the maximum amount of clothing I can buy, so I'll just make the return trip. And apparently this is also the point where I'm starting to make the payments, so I don't need to, worry so much. I mean, sure, I could do this indefinitely, but I'd say it's definitely not worth it. Just going continuously back and forth and getting like millions of credits and just waiting essentially so that you can just pay off your debt. Instead, what I'm doing, I'm taking the practical manner. I'm actually gonna pay off the debt legitimately. Yeah, apparently it went from 300,000 to, yeah, about 11.2 thousand more. And I also noticed that my credit score went down. Actually, let's check out the job board. Board? Okay, I'd say, yeah, this job, no for now. Not quite. No, that would be doable. No. That's doable. I'm considering this. Nope. Not quite. No. Nope. I can't do this, nor can I do this. So instead, what I need to do is... Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Yeah, now where's something that's very low? Yeah, I'll take all the metal. Oh, screw it, I'll just buy everything. Okay, depart, and then we are on our way. Okay, we need to go to Vale, which is right there. Yep. Good as done. Profit is 61. That's not that good of a profit, but it's not really that worse of a profit either. Now, a bigger question is what to do now. The only thing these planets have are spaceports. Yeah, and also one thing that's more important is I would also look at the negative numbers because um, if you were to establish a trade route between these two planets, I think the negative numbers signify what you get profit on the return route, and the plus number is what you get on the route to there. So instead, I'm just going to tough decision. Yeah, and also I also noticed that um, I think it also colors your lines differently based on the amount of jumps that you can do before you need to land on a planet. So this is going to be helpful, so that I don't need to, just go anywhere like in one of those videos that I did where it was just bloody terrible. On the return trip, I could make huge profits by bringing back food, so I'm gonna buy all the food. Sorry, planet, for starvation. Looks like I paid off some, but not much. Then I'm gonna jump back there. If this was the real world, I think a bank might actually, you know, stop giving me checks or payments or whatever and just say, nope, none more. And by that, would actually close out my check and I'd be completely broke. Done. Now, what else can we do? Nope, nope. Maybe? Not quite, no. No, 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 nope. Nothing really. Apparently 5 passengers to Mars. No. Yeah, I'm gonna see what they have over here. Crap, what was it that I was looking for? Was industrial. Alright. Smile that. Depart and J. We should be good to go for a few days. In-game days, of course. And apparently I also did read that message saying that the far north is full of pirates, so yeah, pretty much be on your guard. However, the major downside that I have when I selected this vessel is that, in layman's terms, I'm pretty much a walking stick over there. I'm just a sitting duck, is a better term. I'm gonna sell absolutely everything. What kind of jobs do we have? Nope, 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 nope. Possibly. Actually, no, that's impossible. Nope, nope, nope. Well, crap. Oh, I think this is how I buy a local map. Well then. The cost is 1, and they have, I believe, 12 in stock. Actually, nah, never mind. I'm just gonna buy 1. And then what does the map say? Well, it says... Apparently, it looks like some of these areas are now actually um, discovered. It looks like I won't be able to make much profit if I go there, but I will be able to make some profit if I do the return trip. Yep. Apparently, I have no idea what this button was. Yeah, absolutely no purpose to that button that I could see, but someone else knows what that button does. Rather, that was a glossary of ships. Well, I just spoiled it for everyone. Good job, me. Yep. Don't do that. Okay, now what sells clothing at a lower price or higher price? Yeah, I'll go for heavy metals and buy all of them, and then just be on my way there. Yeah, these look like a lot of trading vessels. I also do remember back in ye olde days when I thought that the authorities on this planet refuse to clear you to land here. So that's what the yellow is. Well, I got screwed. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a blind shot into the dark. What? I honestly did not know that this system was inhabited, and that I would actually be allowed to land here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Actually, hang on, what is the... Hang on, shipyards. $2.854 million credits, as opposed to 375,000. Holy crap. It's almost heavy freighters, almost 10 million credits. Jeez, how rich are these people? As well as the fact that there's a bunch of other things that I know. Hang on. Let's leave and... What are the... Now, what am I gonna do? I would say technically this is doable because 1, 2, 3, I could refuel 1, 2, 3. No, I'd have to refuel right here. Or here, whichever way works. Cargo sprays. Hang on, I'm gonna need to sell all this. I just made a loss. Now, what can I make a profit on my way there as well? It looks like I can make a profit on electronics. Well then. That meant to press J, not K. What the heck is K doing anyway? Apparently my mouth is somehow getting more dry, despite the fact that I'm drinking plenty of water. Okay, I'll make a landing here. That looks nice. That looks really nice. A small condo here can cost more than a capital starship. I guess they really don't want people getting there, unless, of course, they're really, really famous. Actually, hang on. Can I make a bigger profit if I change out cargo? I could actually make a bigger profit. Oh crap, I'm pressing all the wrong stuff. Electronics, we get 151. So I'm going to sell everything, and apparently it looks like a lot of people want clothing nowadays. Apparently I'm being scanned by a lot of things. Okay, I need to stop to refuel here. What? Wait, what just happened? Excuse me, game? I have no idea, honestly, what happened. You know, I think I need to read this. Remembrance Day. Alpha Wars. Genetically engineered soldiers with superhuman agility, intelligence, and a complete lack of compassion or empathy. Somehow this sounds a little bit like my description. To be entirely honest, I honestly have no idea who watches these videos or whatnot. Unless, of course, you post in the comments that I know that, or I can assume that you watched it. Yeah, if you don't post in the comments, then I will have absolutely no idea that you watch it. I mean, sure, YouTube might have some kind of secret, it tracks who watches what video and that you can view it, but personally, I don't think that this is actually the case. I think views are completely anonymous. If there was a way that whatever I described earlier is true, then I'm just still not going to look at it. I prefer to keep my views anonymous. Okay, since they are forged. Skin. What the heck? Pirates? Pirates with like 20 question marks at the end? In all caps? With an exclamation point somewhere in between? I don't know. That's my assumption. I've got to pay off this debt. And that's why I wanted to refuel, so that, you know, I didn't need to worry about um, running out of fuel. Oh, it looks like pirates are still in the system. Well, great. Oh, wrong button. Why do I press all the wrong buttons? Yeah, space. Oh, no, wait. Crap. Wrong. Nope. Not working. Yeah, pay extra. Okay, I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna down to exactly 4,961. I'm curious what happens if I put a comment to okay. I need to actually manually retype that. Is this comma compatible? No. Okay, 14, 9, 4, 7. There we go. And now I shouldn't screw up so massively. Oh, no, wait, station? Nah. Russia delivery there. Well, gentlemen, we've got a job to do. Yeah, I do not think that there is any way I could possibly fail this. And honestly, I honestly think that this is, for some viewers, that this is on the little bit of a boring level of gameplay, but I honestly think that this is actually more of the economical side of gameplay as well. Because, you know, it does feature some really good graphics, especially for the asteroids. Oh, I'm also out of fuel. Well, then I gotta land. Okay, depart, and let's get this home to Earth. Yep, I'm landing on Earth. Yay! For some odd reason, these missions feel just slightly too easy, except when you screw up so massively that you're screwed. Okay, I'm gonna pay extra here again. Okay, 4, 6. I think you can understand the trend here. 7, 6, 4. That's a lot less than I expected. Okay, this time we're just gonna do a bunch of jobs. Delivery to memory. Okay, on a non-serious note, what kind of memory? Head memory? Okay, on a serious note, I'm like, that's an odd name for a planet. I'd rather not. Nope. I don't think so. That doesn't seem not viable. These don't seem viable. These just aren't viable. That's not possible. Okay, I think I can accept this one. At least I'm not paying 2,000 credits a day. I say paying like 1.5 thousand a day is a lot better than paying 2,000 a day. Yeah, and actually, let's get out of here. Yeah, it looks like we need to land to refuel here. The safest way to earn money is by carrying tourists to and from their destinations. I would also have to argue, yes, and bulk delivery is better. Okay, we're full on fuel. Gee, I'm not sure what the temperature does. Or power, for that matter. Oh, am I here? Yes, I'm supposed to be here. Okay, there we go. Just made a lot of money. Oh crap, I forgot to buy stuff. Whoops. Okay, next time actually buy stuff, you dingus. It's practically bulk. No. Maybe. No. Nope. No. Actually, maybe. Just maybe. I don't think I can do that. Or this, or this. Possibly this. Actually, wait, what? Oh. Let me think here. Okay, the date is the 7th, so I have... Okay, 23 minus 7, that would equal... 16 days? Okay, hang on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I can do that. I've got plenty of time. I would also buy a bunch of these as well. Personally, I think I might actually do this series for quite some time until all sorts of stuff happens. I'm not sure what's gonna happen if, there is anything, or even, I do not know if there is a theoretical end to the game, but I do know that this game, judging by its cover, is really, really long. Or so I'm assuming. Oh, wrong button, you dingus. Yeah, and here we see the iridium ore in his natural habitat, pressing all the wrong buttons and calling himself a dingus. What a dingus. Nope, land. Because that system right there has no planets. That's a craptastic profit. In fact, there's no profit at all. Oh. Let me get there. Be on your guard against pirate raids if you're traveling through less wealthy systems. Good to know. Nope, wrong buttons. This planet is too cold to land on. Okay, I'm paying stuff in mortgage payments, but I'm not really gonna be that concerned because I'm paying it off, which means I have to pay off less in the future. Looks like pirates are in the system. That's not good to know. And bam, we just made some significant profits. As well as the fact that we made even more. Okay, now what we need to do is... I'd say we should do this mission because it pays well. And also I'm gonna check the price standings for, goods. And clothing. Of course it's clothing. For some odd reason, clothing seems like the most overpowered commodity to buy and sell. Whoops. Wrong button. As always. Yeah, militia units. Well, that's new. Nope, land. Because the next system is uninhabited, which means you can't refuel. And when that happens, you are just totally screwed. Profit -6. Nope. Absolutely not. I refuse to make negative profits unless it's absolutely necessary. Yeah, I believe the base of this entire game is pretty much, buy low, sell high. No. Oh, hello, pirates. You're not gonna take my stuff. And there we go. Okay, I'm gonna pay 86. Yeah, 86,886. Less than 900 credits. Rather, less than 1,000 credits per day. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna accept this mission, and apparently it looks like my credit score went up. You qualify for a new loan of up to 132,462 credits. Honestly, thanks, but no thanks. In my opinion, I'm gonna work on paying off this loan, and then work everything out. As well as the fact that I'm still pressing all the wrong buttons. Industrial goods. That's doable. Okay, industrial goods. Buy everything, depart, and just press J. Yeah, don't spam it. I have no idea what's gonna happen if you spam it. Just delivered a load of processed sewage. My cargo hold totally reeks. No wonder. Okay, let's land on this planet right here. Fertilizer. I don't think fertilizer... Unless, of course, fertilizer is defined by... you know, that that one word that farmers always have. Unless, of course, they're, not farming, certain types of stuff. If you know what I'm talking about, it's manure, manure, manure. Yeah, I'm not really that sure if fertilizer totally reeks or not. Alright, let's land on New Boston. There we go. Sell everything, not just one. And, oh, hello, narcissism. Or rather, extreme narcissism. 3 sevens in a row. How lucky is that? Reactor grade uranium. My previous name of uranium ore. Gravel. I'm gonna do this. Now, what's low to buy? Alright, I'm gonna buy this and then depart. Yeah, we plot a course. Now we're up for grabs. Or at least, up for grabs for making profits. Get your mind out of the gutters, people. New Iceland? Huh. Yeah, besides, I thought that uranium was like one of the most dense things in the solar system. Militia ship Buttercup. I'm not entirely sure how naming system works, but I think I do know that it picks from a select few names. That order selects a bunch of names from a whole array of names. Yeah, I just accepted a random mission as well. Yeah, set a course. What the heck is this? A blackbird? Is that a reference to reality? Is that a reference to one ship by the same name? And bad profit. Two. Yeah, and also one thing I learned is that don't go for just massive profits, because those could actually be systems away, so I would prefer to, go for really close profits rather than just these extra long routes and getting like 1,000 plus credits in return. And apparently you're also likely to be targeted by pirate raiders if you're flying through empty systems. Makes a lot of sense, because there's almost no one to support you out there. Except for yourself. Oh wait, I didn't accept job. Crap. Yeah, why did I not accept the job? Well, the job board. Oh, I could have just done that. Okay, we're gonna rush the delivery again. And also... You know, what sells for really high amounts over there as well? Looks like the luxury goods. Well, I'm just going right against my old advice. I just said something like 2 minutes ago saying, like, don't go all the long routes. I will now promptly throw that advice right out the window. So, well, screw myself. Wait, what? Well, screw myself. I mean, sure, I might be the scrubbiest scrub on the planet, but I know what kind of advice I really should be having. And apparently I also should be filling in more of this dead air time than normal. And by dead air, I mean, you know, like, basically sections of video where I'm just completely silent. Kind of like this. Bad profit. Okay, we're not just... Whoa. Hello there, mass trading vessels. Yeah, I also do like the details on the asteroids. So I do not know why those ships are... I do not know why these ships are, you know, mysteriously appearing when I'm jumping. Berserker, whatnot. Or, I think that was the ship. Not just, you know, whatever. Freighter. Yeah, I think that's name, ship type, and class or whatnot. Okay, I just pressed jump. Behemoth. Yeah, that's a massive ship. Okay, looks like there's only one planet that we can land on here. Food for everyone. And mass profits again. Now, of course, the continuing trend of 41,472 credits to pretty much round to the nearest 50. And I'm going to wait until I have like 100 plus credits so that I can... or 100,000 plus credits so that I can pay off the rest of the loan. Maybe 125,000 plus. Or 150 plus. I'm not sure. In the meantime, this is pretty much the entire episode, you know, just accept jobs. Actually, I think this is kind of like the entire game. And I'm gonna check out all the other stuff as well. At the time I recorded this is actually winter time, which explains why my mouth is just so dang dry and my voice is all so deep as well. Okay, the bay here is good. I could actually do it if I time my landings right. Yeah, don't do that, you dingus. Okay, I'm gonna rush the delivery here. Actually, what does that system want? Oh, I haven't explored it yet. Well then. Yeah, 654 credits. I'm making some significant work on my debt. I mean, sure, I could just, you know, not pay off the rest of that debt, but personally I think, I'll just pay the rest of it off so I don't need to pay extra later. Well, I just screwed myself over. Yeah, I'm taking manual control here. Okay, I need to halt the ship. Okay, now, I believe there is actually a way to hail. So I'm gonna wait for another ship, or another larger ship, and then hopefully get just one unit of fuel so that I can jump into the next system. Yeah, now what was the key again? Hail? Crap. Fail. Well, I forgot the key to hail. What was it? Crap. What was that key? But do not remember that key. Yeah, L. N. M. No. J? No, it's not I. I think I just pressed I for the first time. Oh. Crap. What is that key? Oh, I'm still drifting down slightly. Yes, like I'm gonna have to look up one thing. Apparently, I looked a little bit into the official wiki, not much, but a little bit, and this should be something in preferences. Oh, there's all the controls. Why didn't I look at this earlier? Okay, so hang on. Oh, A would have fired my afterburner. Maybe that's what temperature was for. And also audio. I could have adjusted the audio right here. Apparently click and drag doesn't work. Let's keep it at... well, that's apparently full blast. Position, oh, T! Yeah, that's the key I was looking for, right here. T. And apparently board selected ship. Well, that's piracy right there. Okay, now. Ah, crap, they just left. Well, then I have to wait until another ship comes by. Alright. Normally I'd try not to do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, map. And yeah, this should be just enough to get us to the next system. I cannot speak. Yeah, and special thanks to you, sir. Okay, this time we need to get our timing right. And apparently, actually we don't need to. The rest of the planets are habited. Yeah, I did try to do myself a favor and try to read as little as possible. But one thing I do know is that my campaign, when I was on that one fighter, or interceptor as the official game called it, it just wasn't my playstyle. I just wasn't used to the controls, and personally, I actually hated it. Which is why I'm going with a more economical solution of this. Sure, you might... I mean, sure, it might not be as exciting as, you know, fighting everything. Oh, crap. Well, that was dangerous. Under attack by a pirate ship. I can't. I got no weapons. Excuse me, game? Did you just delete all the ships and their projectiles? Because that's not how games work. I find this kind of odd. Now hang on, where's a planet with a shipyard? Okay, I'm going here. Yeah, apparently I have enough to pay off my debt now. Oh, I was there. I didn't realize that. I thought a bug happened when in reality no bug happened. You gotta love those moments. Yeah, I also have to agree with you with the merchant ship there. Merchant bleep. Merchant ship. Yeah. Getting better ships is just so difficult right now. Let's pay off the rest of the debt. 9608 No payments left. I am free from debt for now. Well then. Yeah, I think what we should do is we should save. Okay, so level summary is that what happened is that we paid off the rest of our debt, and we also learned a few new controls, or at least the ones that I've forgotten. That's about it. Thanks for watching.